Hey, Colabcoach here yet again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. It is week number 2 of the Damaged Relationship series. So excited to get into this week. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. So the topic for this week is the mistakes people make when it comes to damaged relationships. The mistakes people make when it comes to damaged relationships. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. I know you probably watch these videos, you're like, man, this is some great stuff. I want to share. Sometimes people are not really too excited to share, to write in the comments, but liking, subscribing is something you could do that has no type of repercussions, just positive repercussions. No negatives, I promise you. So anyway, let's get into the actual video. Now, the mistakes people make. As you know, I'm going to talk about, and you might not know, I'm going to talk about 3 different mistakes that I think people are doing currently, have done, and I think they could avoid. Now, the first mistake is that you thinking damaged relationships have to be repaired. They have to be repaired. A lot of people will say that, oh, if there was no type of closure, you should try to revisit that, or you should always leave the door open for relationships that ended and things of that nature. But I'm here to say the mistake that you're making is you think that you have to repair every single damaged relationship, meaning you have to do it by yourself, meaning you have to go reach out, meaning that you have to be that person to swallow your pride and put all the energy towards having good positive relationships around you and things of that nature. I get it, but no. If somebody sees you as an enemy, they will see you as an enemy. If someone doesn't like you, they don't like you. If someone was trying to manipulate you, they were manipulating you. Yes, let's leave the door open for people to ask for forgiveness, for people to reconcile, the people to repent, for people to admit their wrongdoings. That's all good. But that does not mean that you have to invest your time and energy into that person again. Yes, they are here to want to rekindle a relationship, or you may be that person who wants to rekindle a relationship, but I'm here to say you don't have to. There's no need, there's no force, there's no anything that's making you do things that you don't feel comfortable doing, you should not do. And that means repairing a relationship. Now, the second thing it leads into this is that people are allowing other people to tell them what a relationship is and how it's damaged. Again, if you are allowing other people to dictate how your relationship should go, positive or negative, that means that's a problem. You have to be the person, the sole person to define what your relationships look like. Now, if your relationship with somebody else, they have their right as well, and you guys come together to collaborate those ideas. But you have to be the sole person to say, hey, I don't like the way this relationship is going. It seems damaged because of A, B, C, D, whatever the scenario may be. And this is the reason why I have to leave this relationship. You allowing other people to define that for you takes that power away from you. I'm always big on power in relationships, not in a dominance way, but reclaiming the power that you have within the relationship. Now, remember, you have to have that power within you and keep that power. Your significant other, whoever you're in a relationship with, family, friends, whatever it may be, they have their own specific power in a relationship and they have to keep it too. We merge the powers when it comes to a healthy, stable, foundational, bounded relationship based on love, understanding, growth in the relationship. You guys are now sharing the power. You're not giving the power to someone else. The other person's not giving their power to you. You had to make that decision. And if you allow other people to take that power away from you in your relationship, that means that you are submitting to that person in a negative way, meaning they dictate everything. Don't let someone dictate how you should define anything in your relationship, whether it be a positive, healthy relationship or a relationship that's not working and now it's damaged. I went in. Now, because I see this a lot. Especially with my clients. Now, the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to damaged relationships, especially with the mistakes, and again, there's many more mistakes out there, but these are just the ones that I'm highlighting. The last mistake that I want to talk about is that you're not defining what a damaged relationship is. You are not defining what a damaged relationship is. You may see this on social media. You may see it with your family members or previous relationships that you've been in, but you are not defining your relationship, what a damaged relationship looks like. Some people may think cheating is not a damaged relationship. Some people may think lying and manipulation, gaslighting is not a damaged relationship. But you have to define what a damaged relationship is. If someone stepped on your toe and your significant other either contributed on the stepping of the toe, allowed it to happen, saw it happen, and you are saying that, hey, this person stepped on my toe, it hurt me. And then you're not defining how it hurt you or why it hurt you, and you're giving other people the reason, oh, you shouldn't worry about this. You shouldn't focus on this. This is not important. You are letting other people define what a damn relationship is. If you know deep down in your heart that this thing hurts you, if you know deep down in your heart that this thing caused an issue and caused some type of discomfort, and you're letting someone else tell you that it didn't, that's the problem. So you have to define what a damn relationship is. I'm not here to tell you what a damn relationship is. I'm here to tell you what you should do when you realize that you are in a damn relationship, or things that I've learned while being in a damn relationship, or my interpretation of a damn relationship. But you have the right to define what a damn relationship is and what you're allowing and not allowing going forward in your current or future relationships. Simple as that. So, to make this as simple as possible, the mistakes people make when it comes to damaged relationships. The first mistake is that they are thinking that every damaged relationship has to be repaired. That is not true, incorrect. If you know that this relationship is not viable, if you know this relationship is not beneficial, it is not helping you but only hurting you, you have to let it go. Yes, this person may have a good heart. Yes, this person may have made a mistake. But if this person is not giving you what you need for a happy, stable, growth-filled relationship, it's okay to let it go, despite what other people think. Second thing is that you are allowing other people to tell you what a damaged relationship is. No, you are the person that holds power in your relationship. Another person comes with you as your significant other, friends, family, whatever they are, and they have power as well. You guys are sharing power when it comes to relationships. Don't give that power to someone else by telling you what a damn relationship is, and don't allow someone to take that power away from you. You have to define what a damn relationship is, and you shouldn't allow anyone to tell you what it means to you. Finally, define what a damn relationship is. Some people think cheating is not a damn relationship. Some people think that manipulation and gaslighting is not a damn relationship. But you have to define what a damn relationship is, not only for your current relationships, but your future relationships as well. Simple as that. So if you're struggling with this, on my notes. if you're struggling with this, go to my website, yourcolabcoach.com, fill out that relationship survey. Also sign up for that free 15-minute coaching session to figure out we're a good fit for each other. Also, Fresh Eyes, Solve Problems Easier, the Self-Love Relationship Project. Barnes & Nobles, Amazon. It's an audiobook, Audible as well. Let me know what you thought about this book. If you thought it was great, write a review. If you thought it wasn't great, write a review. Just give me some type of feedback. I'm all here for it. Facebook Collab Coaching, Instagram Collab Coaching. All my series and my videos are on YouTube, COLAB Coaching. This series on damaged relationships is on there. The last series about like versus love is on there. All my probably 20, 30 different series are on there. Don't forget to share this video, like and subscribe. With that being said, have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Bye. And as I always tell my friends, toodaloo.